Hello everyone and welcome to a new game called Stories Untold. It's a horror game it already says here on the top, 4 stories, 1 nightmare. It can be quite scary, and I've never actually played it before, but I think it's gonna be fun. Let's get to it. Episode 1, The House Abandoned. Right, let's get to it. Oh my car. Let's see what he's got for us. Thank you, Mr. Ray. Really great. The house abandoned. You pull to the driveway of the family holiday home and park this car. It's dark, but it's as idyllic as you remember from all the time ago. You remember being told to look in the glove box before going in. It's good to be back. Alright. Glove box. The glove box is closed, but appears to be unlocked. Open glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Let's read the note. The note's from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." Alright Dad, thank you. You pull to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, yada yada yada. You already know the text. Alright, exit. Go out the car. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Exit car. You open the car door and step out. The house is grand, set perfectly among the trees. In front of you is the front door and the yard stretches around the side of the house. Now, Dad told me to turn on the generator and he said it was in the garden, so go to yard. Take a walk around to the yard. The yard has been well maintained. You spent a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips. Good memories. Look around. You see the generator on the back wall of the house. Go to generator. You're standing next to the generator. Turn on generator. You switch the generator on and it whirs to life. The house is still dark. What? Oh, maybe there's a switch or something, I don't know. Go back. We can always go back if it should be. You walk back around to the front of the house. The house is grand, set perfectly among the trees. In front of you is the front door and the yard stretches around the side of the house. Let's go inside. Go inside the house. The door appears to be locked. You will need to use a key. Oh, we got the key from that. Use key. You will set the key and turn. The door lock clicks open. Open the door. You step inside the front door. Into the house to the hallway. It's dark and you can't see anything. You feel the light switch next to the door, however. There's the switch. Flick. Switch. I don't know what you're trying to use. Turn on light. You flick the switch and the lights come on. The hallway is now brightly lit. There is access to the kitchen and living room here, as well as a set of stairs going up. know. Dad told me that there was a present in my room. My room is always upstairs here too, so maybe upstairs? Go upstairs. You walk upstairs to the landing. Stairwell's landing. There's a bathroom and two bedrooms. Yours and your sister's. Pictures adorn the walls, images of happy times. Well, let's go to my room. Go to my room. You walk into your old room. Your bedroom. So many good memories in here, and it's been so preserved so well. On the desk is a gift wrapped box. Open gift. You unwrap the gift excitedly. You can't believe it. Dad has found your old computer, a Future 128K plus 2. It's been preserved well in the attic and hopefully still works. My man, thank you, Dad. Your bedroom, so many good memories in here, and it's been so preserved so well. On your desk is a Future 128K plus 2 computer and a copy of The House Abandoned. Hey, that's this game. It's all still set to be set up though. Use computer. You start to plug in the various cables and leads. The computer is all set and ready to go. There's a game here too. Use game. You put the cassette in the computer and press play. Good. Oh no. Oh. To drive off the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark but it's clearly neglected. Remember being told to check the glove box before going in. You can't stand to be near this place. Like, this is weird. We have the same introduction before, but this time is more gloomy, more dark. Well, we can try. Check glove box. Inside is a key and a handwritten note from Dad. You take both. Let's read the note. Don't recognize the handwriting. It says, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out the car, get out the car, get out the car, get out, get out, get. Oh well. But it wasn't a note from Dad. Well, how can I don't recognize my dad's handwriting? I'll continue. We pulled to the driveway of the family holiday home and parked the car. It's dark but it's clearly neglected. You remember being told to check the glove box before going in. You can't stand to be near this place. Right, let's go outside the car. Exit car. Force the door open and fall out. Whoa. The house looks abandoned. There's a yard to the side. Wood creaks in the wind, and all happy memories are gone from this place. There's no love here. Whoa. That's kind of weird. That's kind of scary. Well, let's go to the garden again. Go to garden. You step through the debris to the backyard. The grass is overgrown and weeds crawl up the side of the house. It's not a nice place to be. You clutch the note, needing to look around. Let's read the note again. Read the note. The note now reads. Alright, I can't read this. Gibberish. Oh, so the note always changes. Let's look around then. There's an old generator next to you. Turn on generator. Oh! Oh, so that means that... Oh! So I'm actually in the game, and the person is outside right now and turn on. Oh, this is scary. There isn't much fuel, but the generator starts up. You go back to the front of the house. The house looks abandoned. There's a yard to the side, wood creaks in the wind, and all happy memories are gone from this place. There's no love here. So if the note always changes, like look again, read note. Text seems to read, "This is what you wanted." Sure, let's say I wanted this. Although the thing's quite scary. I was abandoned, there's a yacht to the side, yada yada yada. Let's continue. Go inside house. The door appears to be locked. You will need to use a key. Use key. You unlock the door. The click of the lock hurts to hear. Ooh, inside the front door. There's blackbird. Your senses are punished. What a smell, still air and damp. This cannot be less inviting. The note burns in your hand. You feel compelled to read it over and over. Read the note. It's too dark to read, but it feels weird to touch. Okay. Turn on light. Afraid of what you might see, you flick the light switch. I flicker on and off. The walls are falling apart after years of neglect or worse. There are stains and trails all over the carpet and the stench is... Whoa. There's never been a long stop below. Someone else in the attack. It can't be. Somehow the alarm stops. You can feel the... Alright. You're in the hallway. The noise has stopped, but you feel a presence. Someone is in the house. They should not be in here. There's a kitchen and living room adjacent, and stairs leading up. Those feels disgusting in your hands. Read note. I can't read the note. It's bleeding. Ugh, what is that note? Yeah. Let's go upstairs. Wait, no, I actually want to look around the house, so let's go to... let's go to living room. Go to living room. Although hardly an appropriate term, the furniture is threadbare and worn. The note is fixed in your mind. Dread fills the pit of your stomach. This is not a nice place. Read the note. The note, always changing, now reads. Get through this. I don't care if you want to or not. Who's the person writing the note? First was Dad, but it doesn't really seem like it. What have I done? Let's look around as always. Usually helps. Run down and empty. Abandoned, and for good reason. Alright, that's not much, so let's go back. Return to the hallway. You're still in the hallway, the noise has stopped, but you feel a presence. Someone is in the house, they should not be here. There's a kitchen and living room adjacent and the stairs leading up. The note feels disgusting in your hands. Let's go to kitchen. You go into the kitchen. The kitchen stinks and feels completely unfamiliar. The tabletops are rusted metal and there is carcass on the table. There's writing on the wall in the utility room. The door has a red painted on it. There seems to be writing on the wall and what looks like blood. And writing. Ooh, what happens here? What happens? Oh, 1986. Utility room. Door's locked. I can't get in there. Not yet. Oh yeah, I want to read note. The paper now feels like fabric. It's covered in blood. You can just make out the words. There's nothing for you here. Alright. There's nothing for me here. Hey! Hey! We're done here. End game. Nah, just kidding. Yeah. I think that's everything. Go back. Step back to the hallway. The shoes are wet. You're still in the hallway. The noise can't stop but you feel present. Someone is in the house. Go upstairs. You head up the stairs. They creak. Ooh! Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room, and the bathroom. Pictures are all over. Door phone starts ringing. You don't understand. Hey. Same phone. Can't hear what you're saying. Phone. Upstairs, get out of the house. You can turn up the voice. It always says get up. Don't go upstairs, get out of the house. That's kind of creepy. Voices spill out of the phone into the room. Whoever is in there should not be there. You need to hang up the phone. I do. Whoever. You can sit in the worst. Relief. Same but different. The landing has access to a sister's room, your room, and their bathroom. Pictures are all over the wall, but something is different about them. Look at pictures. The pictures are of your family. The eyes have been scored out and all. Like here. So they're my family. Oh, this is scary. The landing is bare and worn. Photos adorn the walls, all misaligned. Go to bathroom. You enter the bathroom. The bathroom feels disgusting. Every surface is covered in a layer of oil grime. The sink is a haven for all kinds of bugs. A broken mirror hangs above the dirty sink. Taps rusted in position. Read note. Note is impossible to read due to the black oil that now. Whoa. There's one weird note. Let's go back. Step back into the landing. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room, your room, and bathroom. Something is different about it. Let's go to sister's room. Jennifer's room is boarded up. You can't bear this. What? Why is it blue? Alright. Go to my room. Doors bolt the shop with a 4-digit combination lock. Use lock. You grab the lock. Lock is rusted. Not used in years. The key is in your hand. Weighs heavy. The note heavier. You grab the lock and can now input the code. Could it be the number we have here? We can try. 1986. The lock looks open. Same but different. The landing has access to a sister's room, your room, and the bathroom. Let's read the note. The note is now clean again. Simply reading. Get in. Get out. Let's go to my room. The door's closed. Open door. You open the bedroom door. Go inside. Go to my room. Enter the bedroom. But you've been here before. In front of you, a lone person sits in front of your computer screen. Lamp is on. The clock reads 1999. You shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. You grip the note tight. Read note. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad. I want every step I take, even in this place. was out of my hands, but still you punished me. I can be with you now. There's nothing left to do. I'm consumed and confused. This has to end now. Ended? It's really fourth wall breaking it all with someone breathing behind my neck. You're pathetic. It was all your fault. Say it. It was all your fault. Oh, please stop. Okay. It was all my fault. Say it. It was all my fault. Finally. Whoa. Alright. So that was the first story of Stories Untold. House Abandoned. Gave me some chills, really. Like the whole thing with the fourth wall breaking. Shit, that was scary. That was awesome. Episode 2, the lab conduct. I think we're gonna hold it here, and the next episode is gonna be the lab conduct. Later, guys.